Hey everyone, Mango7Roll here. How we doing today? Welcome to another episode of Epic 7, and this is a very special one. This is probably like the culmination of so many poll videos I've done for viewers into one just magnificent opus of just like wonderfulness. And this is because we are pulling for a Mildoran again. Pretty much the only person I do summons for right now because they just always have stuff and it's just a fun not a routine, but a fun like tradition, I guess. But we're going deeper. We are going deeper. Not only are we pulling for a Mildoran today for Lilius, we're also pulling for a Mildoran's mom and a Mildoran's dad, which is just like joyous to me. The joy they have playing, hopefully, and it just makes me really happy. So hopefully I can make them happy too. And this is not really the perfect time to do it for me because my poll sucked. I'm sitting here at 100 away, like 95 away, and I haven't got a 5-star yet. So, feel a little bit off, but maybe we can get them some luck. So we have some very specific instructions, so let's make sure I don't screw this up. I especially can't screw up his dad's because he's a memer, and I don't want to do that wrong. So, okay, so a Mildoran. We're on global right now, and summons for global. They say all mystics for C. Lilius. They're up to 9 Edda dupes would be hype for me. As for everything else, we're doing all galaxies, hoping for FCC straws made. Element is mine. Of course, I'm hitting that. Leica, if I would like, just one Leica. And free summons, if it has rolled over for me, it hasn't. So let's start off with these, okay? These are such a sad thing now, right? Like they were added into the game and it feels pretty cool and all, but it's really just a regular galaxy bookmark that's more likely to hit like a Pylus instead of a Gunther, right? Like that's in reality what those are, you know? So let's just spam these. Now on the other hand, the 4-star to 5-star versions are fantastic. These are great. These have a really high chance at 5-star units, and there we go with Iran, like I said. But the 3 to 4s are just regular bookmarks, right? Like these are no different. And just a little side story. If you're wondering why we have these sorts of things, it's because Summoner's War had these elemental summons, right? They had them in Summoner's War, and they were very successful in Summoner's War because not everybody had everything. So you wanted to search for very specific elements, right? Like you wanted to search for your 4 stars. So getting these just to get 4 stars was a big deal in Summoner's War. But they kind of missed the mark in this game. They're great, don't get me wrong, but they don't have the emphasis that they had in Summoner's War, right? I mean, congrats on your Lilius, you know? I'm on the right server, right? Yes. Yeah, that's a good start so far. Can we get the trio? Get him a Destina. I feel like a Destina. Or nothing. Okay, so that's done. We now have Moonlights here and Mystics. Now, theoretically, we should do Moonlights first. So we're going to do Moonlights first just in case we get Lilius, right? And to note, I've summoned more ML5s on a Mildoran's account than I have on mine. I've summoned 1 in the history of everything. I have summoned 1. This is actually the most wanted ML5 for me too right now, outside of Lilius. I've summoned 1 of these in the history of everything on my account. And I've summoned 4 for a Mildoran now, I think. I think that's my 4th one for a Mildoran. And I've done like a 10th on a Mildoran's account. So that's kind of ridiculous, you know? This is why I like doing these. And why I drink myself to sleep after them at the same time, you know? I cannot believe that just happened. Just 1 pull, really? Doesn't even matter if we get nothing for the rest of these, right? Like, it doesn't matter because we just got a haste. It is a dupe, but, you know... Wow. Okay, so we actually are not going to get anything. There we go. It is a dupe, but you can't argue with those coins. That's 1/4 of a new ML5. Don't know if he needs any ML4s. I pretty much pull everything for him, so very unlikely he needs an ML4 here. One more. Okay, so pretty good rates. Actually, not really good rates, but, you know, ML5, of course. And maybe we can get them an Angel of Light or something, if they need it. Okay, so now let's summon for a Leica. How ridiculous is that? That's stupid. So we're gonna summon for a Leica here as well. And again, Happy New Year to everybody. This is my New Year's present to them. And hopefully y'all get some fun stuff in your pulls. And you know, I'm gonna spend those 1,000 Skystones I got on refreshes and try to get Lilius. I want her so bad. Lilius is one of my favorite characters. Pretty much you can tell, like, people in command like that just like really do it for me, you know, like Araminta leading everything too. Big fan of that sort of thing. They don't really care about the artifact, which is probably the way you should have for this, like the stance you should have. That's 20 in a row. These are my pulls. There we go. Oh, okay, so we got the artifact, or at least an artifact. Yep, there we go. It's actually not bad to have. I think it's a really cool artifact. If we get a very defensive, very high HP ranger, I would love to see that used a little bit more. I'm really curious to see like how that ends up, because 20% HP is a lot, right? That's a lot for a barrier. And yes, it's only one every 3 turns, I think. Congratulations, pretty good pull so far. But still, even though it's one every 3 turns, you still have like things that give you additional turns. You can boost up. I think that's a really good way to get survivability into a pure support ranger. Yeah, really good pulls. That's awesome. Okay, so we got that too. We also have one more of these as well now, so we'll do this. And now for the big guns. Can't believe we just got that. It's so funny. Okay, there you go. There's your Gunther. Batiste again. I need to start calling Batiste. Okay, so Mystic Summons here. They are 147 away. Do note, this is actually kind of sad and exciting at the same time because 2 of these, no, all 3 of these accounts, I think, don't actually, I just realized our music's not going. Yeah, all 3 of these accounts don't have enough for pity. So we are truly RNGing these and praying for good luck. So, you know, here we go. Good start. Good start. Here we go, part 2. It could still be an Edda. Edda is fantastic. Hey, Mildoran, I'm really hoping for you for this one. Wow, they go so fast. How dare you not get 3,000? These feel so bad, you know? They go so fast, and it's so much money, too. Like, think of how much money we just spent, essentially. Give me the purple. Rin. Silk. Oof. Not looking good for a Mildoran. Come on! Come on, I couldn't do it for me. Let me do it for you. Let me do it for you. Let me live vicariously through you. Congrats!
To dominate or to be dominated, there are only 2 options in life.
It's pretty insane. My luck on your account is something else. Let's get a second. Alabastron, I forgot about that. Oreos. Okay, I mean, yeah. That's not a bad little combination here. So we got you Alabastron, Lilius, Leica, Glowwings, Blood Moon Haze. Oh, Lilius and Ran. Yeah. That's something. Okay, now this account also plays on Europe. They play on both. I don't know how they do this. So we're going to do Europe's as well. This will be a long video too because there's a lot of summons, so I will be right back. Okay, for a Mildoran's EU, we are pulling all Mystics, all Galaxies. They want Straws, Tomika, Silverblade here. Elementals, Leica, basically the same thing. I have no idea how they play 2 accounts. That's insane. And they are active in both of them.
See you later.
But we want the better luck on the last account because that's the one in Mangoville. So yeah, so let's spam through these. Let's get our Batiste. Close. We'll spam these as well. I've been really lucky on these for him. There's a Luluka. I mean, you can't argue with Luluka. Good rates. Wow, they have a lot. How do you get so many? You always have like 1,000 of these. Oh! Oh! Oh, Ken! I don't know who it's gonna be. Valence is on.
Sazan wishes it. We will go.
Sure. Sure. It's something, you know? Maya, Best Girls, and Kawazu. Okay. And on these ones here, Kawazu again. And Valence is on again. Congratulations on your Valence is on. That is really funny. And a Leo there. Okay, now we are also doing all Galaxies. So let's do Galaxies next. We only have 116 here. That's a little bit low. How do you always have so many? I don't understand. Like, you don't whale on both, right? I don't think you whale on either. I would love to get ML Araminta here because it's always fun to summon her. You know, we had 100, so that's enough for like 2 ML5s at my rates for him, right? AOL! AOL! BBK! New BBK!
I will show you the power of the enchanted blade.
Unexpected. Unexpected. Okay, rates are better this time around. AOL? Okay. Oh, it's a dupe. I don't have AOL on my account yet either. That's really funny. Come on! I can't leave you without an ML5 on both accounts. I can't, that would just be rude. I'm gonna leave you without an ML5, aren't I? Come on. Come on! Give him Araminta. Or the Luluka to go with the Luluka. That felt like it because it kind of lagged at the start. What do we get? Come on! Nope. Oh, it's new! Fighter Maya. Oh, watch a Shuri.
Let's do our best together.
Cool. That's awesome. It goes to show how many ML5s I summon because he just is missing some ML4s. 4 more. Come on, give me 1 more shiny. No go. No go. Okay. Also for EU, Leica if I would like. Yeah. Of course you can't say if you would like and then expect me not to pull. You can't, okay? It's just something that's happening. And we are going to be spam clicking through because we've got a lot of summons to go through, right? Lots of 4 stars here. Oh, that was a 5-star. Alensinox's Wrath. Maya. Let's see if every single account today going for Leica can do better than mine. Actually, this one is not doing better than mine. Definitely not. These are pretty bad. But if you get it here, it's better. Nope. What do we get? What do we get? Are we going pity without artifact? Pity without artifact? Is that what's happening? Ooh. Ooh! These are some of the worst I've ever seen! Welcome to my realm! Welcome to my realm. That is one of the worst pities I have ever seen. I can't believe it. One of the worst I've ever seen. That feels so good that another account could do that. I'm gonna leave you with the galaxies up there to save them for next time.
What do you need me for? I refuse.
And
to
now
do
the big
anything
uns.
Too troublesome.
Now the big uns. Now we are going for Lilius. So they are 182 away here, and they've got 6k. So they've got enough for 120 summons? Is that right? Let's get this early. Let's get this early. I mean, there's an Edda. That's the start, right? So many Kawazus today. I mean, I guess it's on the Mystic. It's gonna happen, right? Alabastron. Basket. Kawazu. Basket. Basket. Come on. Okay, so we got another Alabastron, just what we needed. That's not a very good artifact, eh? That's actually, in fact, quite a bad artifact. 25% chance is... If there's one thing we've learned, is 25% chance is not a lot. Good luck! Imagine if I hit Lilius on every account but mine. There's no way, right? That would just be a cruel, cruel fate. There's no way I would hit it on every single account but mine. Nope. Okay, that sucks. Sinful Angelica here. That sucks. That really feels bad when you hit the purple and it's her, right? Aureus. But the good news is this is the account we don't care as much about because this doesn't directly impact our guild war. Alabastrons. 4 days. And the last pulls here. Not looking good. Well, that was a lot of pulls too. We're 62 away. We're 62 away. That's a lot, right? Like, at least you'll be at pity for whatever the next one is. And GG. Okay, so that is going to be it for a Mildoran's account here. And next up, we are going to the dad's account. And we're doing the dad's next because I don't want to mess it up. So I will be right back. Okay, we are back with the dad's account. And let me tell you, we have been trying to get in for quite a long time. They're in different spots right now, so like me trying to pass the thing on, because you've got to log in special ways. There's all these like blocks to make it so you can't log in. And you have to tap a number that aligns with my number. And oh my god, it took us like 20 minutes, but we got into one of the two accounts so far. And you know, let me just tell you, that was fun. So for the Dadarino here, we are going to be pulling for, what are we pulling for? All Mystics. Also, sad news. A little bit of sad news here.
Welcome to the
They have
Infinite
250
Library.
bookmarks, but we are not allowed to pull on these bookmarks. They just like collecting and they like big numbers. So we are not going to be doing those, but we will be doing, we'll be doing Leica, we'll be doing the summons, we'll be doing elemental, and just everything but the bookmarks, right? So let me just make sure here. Let me just make sure. So what do they want? They really only specified the mystic. So let's go through these first and get it going. And hopefully our luck is good here. Get the whole family something good, you know? Get the whole family something good. And then mystics, let's get them Leica first. So 120 away. They've got 1,000 bookmarks. Who will be the luckiest for Leica? Okay. Artifact right off the bat. That's pretty good. That's a good start. That is definitely a better start than anything. That's no good. Okay, another artifact. This is better than any summoning session I've ever had. Oh, there we go again. It's always so good than so bad, you know? Okay, yeah, that was a very good, very insane pull session. Like 50 pulls
What
for
do you
double
need me
artifact.
for? I refuse
And
to
Leica?
do anything too troublesome.
That's insane, right? Like, that's real good. Okay, now the mystics over here. I'm really happy with that one. That's really good. So now the mystics. We have 148 away. We are hoping for it. I don't know if they have Edda either. But they're not quite going to be able to hit Pity, which is a little unfortunate. I mean, starting off with not so jackpot with Alabastron. Not so jackpot, but still, it's new. We would definitely rather have Edda here. Not as good. Come on. We can't let so many Alabastrons today. We can't let the parents. We need the parents with good stuff. Okay. Okay, 3 more tries. We haven't even summoned an Edda yet, right? Yeah, we haven't even summoned an Edda. Okay, come on. Oh. This is what happens when you don't let me do your galaxies. That's where all my luck comes from. If you want the RNG, you gotta do the galaxies. Alabastron. It's like the 6th Alabastron. Okay, that was really fun. Unfortunately, Papa Emildoran didn't really get anything good, except for the insane pulls on Leica. So let's hop over to Mom Emildoran. Okay, so sad news here. So sad news. We tried so hard to get Mama Emildoran's account going, but you know, technology is not the easiest when you're not young. When you're a little bit old like me, it's gonna be hard for me soon. Don't worry. We did try our best. You know, we tried our best to log in. It's just so hard when they tell you to hit a number and then they have to hit the number. It's so hard to hit that number. I'm just kidding. There were some really weird things locking us out. I guess that's what happens when you're so far away. But I enjoyed summoning this. I hope you did too. Happy New Year, everybody, and have a absolutely wonderful day. Goodbye. Bye.